if somebody mounts us. Let's go over what not to do. One is get caught flat on our back. Now we're in trouble. We never want to be flat on our back in Jiu-Jitsu. Even when you're playing guard, you don't want to be flat on your back in Jiu-Jitsu. You're always trying to cut an angle. All right? It's just like kickboxing, right? You're trying to cut a 45 or 90 degree angle to get advantage on your opponent. Okay, so if I'm here, I'm in trouble. Another common mistake is to take both hands and push on the legs, because now my neck is wide open, right? So if I'm here and he goes to attack my neck, I'm going to have a tough time recovering. Common mistake clearly is to push. We talked about that earlier in the week. We don't want to extend our arms because this just creates a lot of problems. It opens our neck, plus he can take the armbar. We don't want to hug, because again, now our arms are exposed and my neck is exposed. And I don't want to do a double arm hug. If he puts his hands on the mat, I don't want to like bring both of my arms out here and hold on to him either. This is just effectively an attempt to stall, but ultimately he's going to get out and there's going to be a problem. And if it's a street fight, he can also headbutt you very easily from here. Okay? So, what we want to do is if we're stuck on our side, if we're stuck flat on our back, we have to get to our side. So I have to post, build a frame against his leg and his hip, and shrimp, leaving this leg on the mat. I don't want him to be able to scoop under the leg. So I press down to create the pressure and get into this position. Preferably, go back to side control. When we're here, well, first of all, if you're flat on your back on side control, that's a problem. But let's say the guy's flattened you out, all right? And then he goes to mount. As soon as he goes to mount, I should be getting into this position. I don't want to wait, right? So if I feel him go to mount, I want to be here. I got to be here now. Because if he starts to settle in, gets his grips, gets his hooks, now this is a problem. Us? All right, let's just, with our partners, let's just drill that a few times. Make sure we got a feel for that.